Alright, so now we have a couple of assignments in the system and we're ready to grade them. Quick note on organizing assignments: you can organize them and sort them by quarter, by standard or task. You can sort them by their category. So I have one here that's a total points folder and one here from tests. If I choose tests, it'll show me only things in the test folder. I could go to total points, or I can go back to all categories and it'll pop it back up there. So to grade one of these assignments, and you notice to the right here there's a bunch of these columns here with letters. They're going to make sense in a minute, alright? But I'm going to click on the little tiny score button next to the assignment name, which again is a hyperlink if I wanted to edit it again. But I'm going to score it now, so I'm going to click here. It's going to show me a list of my students. Looks a little different than what you're used to. It kind of looks like when you're doing grade reporting, grading by task during the quarters. So you can mass fill a grade from up here. So everybody got a 98. I'll click fill all, and there you go. I can put a comment in here. If a student dropped, I can click here, and now you have these columns to the right. These are actually really important flag columns for the assignment. T stands for turned in, M stands for missing, L is late, I is incomplete, cheated, and exempt. By clicking the box up here, it'll mass click for the entire class. So if everybody turned it in, I can click that, save it, and it's good to go. If a student did not turn it in and it was missing, I can then click the missing box for that student. Now what's important about choosing the missing box when the student has a missing assignment is you can run a report that shows all the missing work for your entire class or for just one student. Once you get that report, you can print it out, hand it right to the student, or even email it home digitally. It's really useful, and it won't work unless you actually flag the assignments as missing. You can also do this in from the gradebook, but I'm going to show you the assignment tab first. So we'll make that student missing, and we'll make this one cheated. Sorry. So now I'm going to save these scores, and I'm going to go back to my assignment list because now I want you to see that these columns have now been filled in. So now it's telling me for this assignment 9 students turned it in, 1 student is missing, 1 student has cheated, and if I click on the number, it'll actually bring up the exact students who have turned it in or missing, or whichever one I clicked on. So that's a pretty new feature, and can be helpful at times. All right, the other way to grade is in the gradebook. I'm going to click on the gradebook. I'm going to wait for my Java icon of doom. Waiting for Java. All right, so you always want to allow that. And here we go. So here's my gradebook, and now I can also grade assignments old school from here by clicking in the boxes, typing them in, or right-clicking and filling or overwriting scores. Total points possible. Great. I can do it that way as well and save. Okay. Just keep in mind that from the gradebook, you can no longer create new assignments. So all assignments have to be created in the assignment tab, and the gradebook really is for posting quarter grades, and if you want to, you can manually enter in grades here. But it's all designed to come out of the assignments tab now. Alright, so that is grading an assignment. Very different from what we're used to, but a little more functionality and a little easier to do. In our next segment, I'm going to show you how to copy assignments from one section to another.